Okay, hello, I'm Vivon and I'm learning on White Hat Junior. Today we're going to be learning how to make the letter P. Okay, so right now let's move forward by 100 pixels. Okay, so we move here. Forward, as you can see, we're gonna make it go back so we can do this, right? Okay, so let's put this now and turn it backward by 200 pixels. So let's, okay, now I think actually we should maybe lower it a little bit forward. Yes. Okay. Now let's move down. So right now we need to turn right by 90 degrees. Now, after we turn right, let's move forward by 100 pixels, okay? Okay. Don't you think we should move it a little bit lower? Let's try 200 pixels. How this? Okay. Now let's turn right by 90 degrees. Let's move forward by 100 pixels. Let's see how this. Okay. Now we need to turn right by 90 degrees. Okay, so we turn right, and now we need to move by 300, 300 pixels. Okay, let's see how this works out. Okay, so we got that, right? Okay, so now, let's move it here, right? If we do draw like this. But don't you think the P should be a little bit more wider? Okay, I think so. Let's move this by 400. Okay. Right now you can't see this, so let's move this back to 350. This looks fine. Okay, now let's turn right by 90 degrees. Because this was 100, let's try moving it forward by 200 pixels. See how this works out. Okay, we slightly missed the edge, so let's try doing it by 250. Okay, okay, now that we have this, we need to turn right, right? Okay, so when we turn right, it will look like this, forward. Now let's move forward 100. But that's not reaching, so let's try 150. Okay, good. Now that we have, let's go back by 50 degrees. Okay, so we want to jump here and make this bubble. Okay, so when we jump back 50, it'll land right about here. Then we'll turn right. So let's turn right and let's jump. maybe a little bit farther into the center. Okay, good. Now let's move forward by 50, 50 pixels, right? But if we do 50 pixels, we'll go here. So let's turn right and let's go about here. Okay? So when we're here, we'll turn right, move 50. Okay, so let's see. Okay, now that we have like this, we need to make it squared, right? Okay, so we turned right and move forward. Okay, so let's turn right again and move forward. Turn right, forward. Turn right, forward. Let's see how that runs. Oh, but look here. This is different. Let's see. We forgot to make it 50 to make it even. Okay, now let's. Does this look right as a P? Good. But let's say you want a little color, like you don't want it to be black. Then you should put the set color. So let's say you want it red, it'll become. But what happens if you want it to become blue? So you can change it by different colors. So that is how you make a P using different colors and pixels and degrees. Okay, but we can also use a loop here on the squares. You see 90, 50, 90, 50, 90, 50, 90, 50. So let's take out these. Okay, so we have one set. Okay, so we need to do this how many times? Let's see. So when we do this, let's try to make it kind of slow, okay? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, okay? So it's repeating 4 times, so we don't need any of this. And now this is 4 times. So this is what we can use with the repeat block. And of course, you can change it to different colors. So loops are very important in JavaScript, and today you might have learned loops, or you could have learned how to make a different letter. This is also, all of these steps are an algorithm. An algorithm means a set of instructions to complete a task. Like if you were doing, like, let's say 24 divided by 3 in like long division. Like you need to do it in steps, like 24 divided by 3. You have to like find the remainder, right? Or what the answer to it is. So today you learned algorithms, loops, and maybe how to like make this letter, or how to change colors. This is the end.